Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
Adventure and pickleballs.
Oh, we forgot the pickleballs. Oh, okay, so we didn't forget the pickleballs, actually, because Rich brought the
There we
pickleballs.
go.
Alright,
Pickleball.
this is
The
the part.
party gets started now.
This is
Rich
the
has
part in our.
pickleballs.
This is the what was it? The point, the part, the segment, whatever. I don't know. This is the spot in our program where I say, "Hail and well met adventurers! Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls, action surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness." Join us as we embark upon a journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons, led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of misfit players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, mischief-making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that will echo through the ages, and talk a lot of bird shit, because the action starts now.
Wow, you like that one, didn't you, Brian? You made yourself laugh.
Y'all are the reason.
Okay, I need to explain that comment for
Look.
people who don't know. Okay.
Looks like I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue.
My roommate mailed me some bedding, and one of the bed sheets was full of like bird shit.
I don't know that
Birds
you
flying
should.
around and shitting.
I don't know that you should qualify that comment.
That's why the bird shit joke is going on tonight.
So
this will be our recurring joke for this evening. Will
Yes,
be
yes.
bird shit.
And just remember that, action surgers. If you're mad at your roommate, you can always mail them bird shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can just, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and use a carrier pigeon. All right.
Yes.
So you guys.
They can shit on people on the way.
No, I don't
Chad,
know.
this is the reason. This party is the reason why I drink.
Looks like.
Yeah,
It's good to have purpose.
Scotty, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke?
Both of those you've already explained by talking.
Looks like I picked a bad week to stop amphetamines.
The words that have come out of your mouth are
You don't have to
exactly
roll to refresh this.
Flag likes to be the
Refreshing,
reason that
isn't it?
people drink. That's why he's a bod.
He's a bad. He's a bad from Boston.
He's a bad bod.
Drink. We drink until we stink.
He's
And
he's
for
bad.
the things we haven't done until the floor we stink.
He's bad to the bone.
Bad.
Okay,
he's a half
You
tiefling,
can't-
not half goat.
that's right. You can't prove it.
All right, let me find Maya. I missed Maya on the thing. So Maya's with you guys, but also the rest of the caravan You remember you guys rescued a caravan kind of back there.
Giant turtles.
Caravan kind of held its own a little bit too, really, but
Yep.
you guys basically helped that out and
I wasn't going to hold it for him.
and made them get through that a lot easier. Obviously, the map is not to scale because you are not the size of buildings, but especially dwarven buildings. But anyway, so just wanted you on there so you guys could kind of see the map.
I don't know. I might be the size of dwarven buildings.
I can make that map
My
more
reputation.
to scale, but I'm not going to.
Our reputation is the size of dwarven buildings.
Hey, Brian,
Yes.
several of us in the wrong positions.
Who's in the wrong position?
Well, I'm in
Oh,
several
I
wrong
see. Several of us. I didn't hear what you said. So.
Oh, on the
On stream.
Twitch stream. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks
Well,
for reminding me. I
okay.
didn't
The
switch us.
problem is that I've had to change the positions that people were in at least 5 times because of different people popping in and out of chat. So I didn't know who was where, and then it just kind of ended up that way. And
I
but
thought
that's
you
okay.
just gave up.
I gave up. I just gave it.
Yeah,
I was like,
pretty much.
so okay, fuck it. All right, there. I'm in the right position, and that's the most important thing of all.
You're at the bottom? Bottom
You
underneath
can't have nice
everything.
things.
That
what
is
you're saying?
true. I am at the bottom.
As long as I'm not in the wrong position, I don't care.
What?
We're not going to talk about that time in Tijuana, John.
Yeah, how the hell you
When he
got
was
it
in the
there
wrong
is on me.
position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I ordered tea, this is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Too much tequila. Let's just, and sometimes you just don't want to drink the whole bottle and the worm.
You didn't know that when you ordered sweet tea, that was going to be the result.
Better idea. Better idea. Lay off tequila.
I'm just a sweet
It ain't worth
transvestite. Anyway. All right.
Ooh.
All right.
Good, but
So
it didn't sound like Tim.
Some crowds, that's not the right song to sing.
why not? It's always the right song to sing.
What the-
You come up to the lounge and karaoke and do that song for us, John.
I do that song in karaoke. I do.
I've done that before too. All right. So in the city of Embla, Soda.
Blah.
Embla Soda. This is Maya's city, the dwarven city of Embla. You guys arrive there with the caravan, and you are, of course, escorted to the smithy, where you are introduced to Maya's cousin, and whose name escapes me at the moment because I'm not on that page
Bob.
yet.
No, Sven.
Oh.
Sven.
Bob,
No,
yes.
escaped me. How have you been?
How you doing? Escapes
Hey,
me.
Bob, what's up?
It's Scott.
Yeah. Hi, escapes me. How are you?
Okay, so here we go. What was his name? His name was something.
Trent.
I can't even read the party treasure.
Okay. As you enter the city, you see massive gates before you. These massive
Well, look at those
stone.
knockers.
These massive stone gates. Yeah. They rise like probably 40 feet, 50 feet up into the air, and they have incredibly tall parapets. They're obviously dwarven make. The gates part presenting a majestic, active trading city. The dwarven architecture is carved with expert craftsmanship, strong, solid, and functional. Yet it still retains the reverence for the stone which gave birth to every building. Each appears to be formed out of solid gemstones of a different color. A rose-colored stalactite-shaped structure in the city's center draws your eye. That's the trade gondola, says Maya. That's where the merchant circle meets, and where all the negotiations and major mercantile decisions are made. The imposing structure, like the others, is bound with strips of solid mithril. Torchlight flickers within the crystals, illuminating them and displaying the occupants on the inside sometimes as silhouettes upon the exterior of the complex. Just behind and to the left is the celebration gondola, Maya explains, continuing the tour. The structure is nearly identical to the first, except for this crystal is a deep emerald color. There's barely 1/10 the number of silhouettes cast upon the exterior of this gondola. Perhaps the attacks on Embla's merchants have diminished the dwarves' normally celebratory spirits. The third and final of the mysterious structures is the Justice Gondola. This gondola is forged of azure crystal. Silhouettes of people inside walk with the utmost purpose, and their movements orderly and planned. That's where the court's held. Disagreements between trading parties and mercantile groups or other disputes are handled there. After taking in the handiwork of the dwarves, your eyes wander to another impressive feat. The locals have taken to building all of their homes into the sides of the cave, and they soar far above the ground, 80, 90, 100 feet. This prevents invaders or thieves from entering our homes. And, well, it's a deterrent at the very least. And it mostly keeps the cave rats out. Maya smiles. Mercantile visitors to our fair city stay in dome homes shaped of stone, which are distributed on the east side of town. Most of the shops and inns and taverns are found on the ground floor of the cavern directly in front of you. In fact, within this very cave to the north are the Granite Falls and the Granite River, which flows across the city. Sorry. And
take that for granted then.
And bisects the cave. Two bridges grant access to the other side of the cave, which holds our volcanically heated swimming holes. Lakes, actually. There's the cage, a fighting arena for those that choose not to settle the disputes in court or feel that they are above the law. And then finally, there's the guard tower and the mushroom farms off in the eastern caves. Any questions?
Keep focus away from the mushroom farm. What was the word that you used to describe the places?
It's gondola, but I don't know. It's like gondola, but with a J.
Okay, and so they smoke ganja in there. So it's a gondola with what they were.
It's a ganja gondola. It's that's where Farkas is going. It's
Jamaican man.
My question would be, are they silver striped mushrooms? And will they make you fly high?
Like an eagle. Yeah, like an eagle.
I was going with Tenacious D, but sure, we'll go with R. Kelly, I guess.
Fly like an eagle to the sea. That is not R. Kelly. Is
Who the
it?
hell was that? If it wasn't him, he at least did a cover of it.
That's the Steve Miller Band.
Yeah.
He did a cover of it.
Did he? Well,
Yeah.
Steve did it better.
Yeah, so I guess gondola is just a something that they in the Dwarven vernacular that they've coined.
I knew that. I didn't really have to ask. I was just asking for the other people who don't know Dwarven.
Who aren't Dwarven? Yeah.
They don't know
Sure,
Dwarven,
play it off
yeah.
like that. That's cool.
So, well, Maya, you know what we're about as far as what would you recommend? This is a place we should stop and rest. People we should contact. Protocol for the city.
People we should talk to.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh yeah, you're definitely going to meet my cousin." He says, whose name escapes me. I don't know.
Good old escape me.
No,
He's a cousin, but we're not close.
Dwarf Bob.
twice removed on his mother's side.
A good cousin.
a good shop, we might be able to get rid of some of the stuff that we're carrying and maybe pick up some other stuff.
He says, "Aye,
More
aye."
stuff to carry.
But first, we have to do we have a tradition here. Since you're my guests, I'm taking you to my home, and basically, you guys follow Maya to his dwarven estate. Basically, it's a nice size home, higher up in the cave wall, and you notice that he has a whistle that he's been wearing around his neck that you didn't notice until just recently. But he puts it to his lips and blows, and it has a specific low tone, and all of a sudden a rope ladder kind of drops down from above, and you guys are all able to climb up the rope ladder to his home.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden rope ladder.
Yeah.
Hey, would you mind playing that again? That I think it's got a good pitch to it.
Beep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to clock that so I can imitate the sound if we need to.
So the dwarven tradition is friends are brought to the home where there's a feast laid out before you already. And there's all kinds of fine foods and drinks, and Maya's all about tradition too. So he's more than willing to take you into this home and let you guys basically are going to, if you guys choose to go to an inn, you can, but you're welcome to stay there for the night, for the first night at least. And when he gets to where you guys are all going to sit down and eat, he says, "The merchant circle meets the first thing each morning, but it'll take me a day to get permission for you to attend. But here, my wife has brewed us some mushroom tea and some mikvor stew and some balak blood rolls, and
Ooh.
You notice once you get up the ladder, you get into Maya's home. It's a sizable dwelling that requires strong arms to reach up this rope ladder. The security seems a bit overdone because of that, because you're hefting yourself up the rope ladder and stuff. But into the cave home, you see Maya. When he seats you at tables and you're eating and such, he introduces you to his wife. He says, "Let me introduce you to my wife, Gwendolyn." And Maya introduces his wife, a sharp woman of many talents. She seems to love to entertain visitors. She's more than happy that you guys are there. She sings and she plays some music and while you eat. And she loves a good discussion of ancient dwarven history and lore, and gets along famously with Callan, who's also very much into music.
We swap some songs.
Every once in a while, her and her husband will devolve into talking some trade and politics. But Maya and Gwendolyn work together pretty harmoniously, neither seeming to be forced into a typical role of quote-unquote minding the household, and both seem to be pretty content and happy with their lifestyle.
Yay!
Vor stew. Vor are basically like a Roth, and
Yeah.
but it would be like the equivalent instead of a cow, it would be the equivalent to an underdark pig. Balak blood rolls. I believe the Balaks are. Man, what are they called? Like bat people, or maybe the spider. Not bat people. They're spider. They're like giant spiders of some sort, I believe. And he wants to know if there's any. He says when you introduces you to the merchant circle tomorrow, then you get permission. You'll get permission or not. He says when in a couple days when he gets permission to introduce you to the merchant circle, then you'll also be able to meet his cousin. But he may be able to arrange something a little bit before that for you to arrange his cousin. But his cousin runs the smithy in town.
Oh, nice.
Is there anybody you could contact who is an establishment of entertainment? You might be able to make it so I would be able to perform. I'm a little rusty. I mean, I like singing for you guys, but I crave a larger crowd.
I crave a larger crowd.
Yeah. He reiterates that the one gondola, the green one, the emerald gondola, was one that is the celebration gondola, and he says most of the entertainment and music and stuff would happen there. And he says that he is more than happy, or his wife would be more than happy to introduce you there. So she frequents there more than he does. He tends to tend the market, trade, or the court more often than she does. That kind of thing.
Sounds good. So I will mention it to her specifically. If you could, good lady, I would. I mean, if you have a lovely voice too, if it's with the permission of within your, your household, we could even perform a duet if that would be, okay with everybody.
Yeah, that would be good. I mean, she says, oh, that sounds fine to me if it's okay with everyone else.
Very, very quietly, Yue kind of says, I play.
Well, good sir. You're certainly welcome to play with me. And Callum here was for the what do you play?
You asking me or Yue?
Yue.
So Yue will pull out this wrapped bundle, and it's he explains it's called kuchin. It's an instrument from Karatur. It's kind of a flat piece of wood with the strings on it.
Would we have ever played? Would you have asked to play while around the campfire or not before?
No. I think maybe he might have, and this is like last year or something like that, and may have brought it out and cleaned it or tinkered with it, but he's never played it in front of anybody.
Huh, cool.
But he's
sorry.
Go ahead, Daniel.
I was about to say, meanwhile, Tinders is quietly sitting in the corner eating way more than an elven girl of her size should be able to.
Packing it away.
What are you eating most of? The blood roll?
The blood roll.
Everything.
My Gwendolyn comes over to Tindris and kind of nudges you in the shoulder and says, "Oi, you might got some dwarf genes in ya, eh, laddie?"
Oh, I've got some other genes in me, but I doubt they're dwarven.
And she's like, well, you certainly got a dwarven appetite.
Just sitting over and away from the table, sharpening his weapons and stuff because he doesn't eat.
I know some people named Gene.
I mean, that's one thing that everybody in the party should have realized is that Tindris always is eating something. And every time she has a chance, she's sticking food in her pockets. And
we thought here she was wanting to leave money.
It's like she didn't. It's like she didn't eat well as a child.
Right.
Farkas is gonna politely inquire to Maya. Is there like a herbalist or a person that deals with flora and fauna in your city?
He says, "Oh yes, there's plenty of different shops and merchants to go around, and almost one for everything."
Well,
that reminds me, I gotta buy a poisoner's kit.
The herbalist is Meldronian. He owns a little shop called Meldronian's Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, because
Nice
I'm getting low on a particular certain item.
If we get time tomorrow, we'll head down to the Stone Barrel Brewery, or perhaps go to the Frothy Mug and get us a pint of ale. Or 3, or 5.
They have to be odd numbers, though.
What the Apollo is really just kind of hanging back, being quiet, basically kind of falling back on classic human nobility mannerisms.
Right.
Not really talking or being boisterous or any of that, but still being polite or respectful as needed. Kind of falling back on, old behaviors, basically.
And what about Farkas?
Well, I'm just chilling. I just wanted to know if there was a place to inquire about. I know I'm probably not going to find any catnip down here, but I could probably find something that could be a substitute.
Yeah. You might be able to find something like that at the Meldronian's Mushrooms.
Or one of the other shops or something, or get directions and who to see. But yeah. But other than that, I'm just going to sit back and kind of just relax, unwind, and inspect all my gear just to make sure everything's in proper working order. Nothing's in need of repair or anything like that, just kind of... Because we really haven't had a whole lot of downtime, and we've been pretty much on the move non-stop, so...
Right. And essentially, this is also a good spot in the area to actually get that downtime too. So to take some,
and to kind of relax, because we've been under constant stress where we have to be constantly on alert. Here we can kind of take a little sigh, a little breath, and
right. And you do know that the Drow have been kind of pushing at the edges of this city for some time now, and you do know that the city has been looking for outside aid, and in hoping that you guys, Maya's hoping that you guys are that aid, but also you do see a thriving dwarven city still, and it is almost hard for you to believe that any Drow would dare come into a city this size and try to mess with it. Which probably has a twofold effect to some of you, which is, one is, what is the size of the Drow force that is daring to mess with this city, and also, so it might give you pause, but it also might give you the idea of, well, these Drow are just got to be way outnumbered,
Are you allowing us to have any wild guesses?
Yeah, you are. You can have as many wild guesses as you'd like.
I've heard. Right, wrong one. I'd heard from my father that sometimes the Drow surprise people from coming directions you might not expect. They're not tunnelers themselves, but they can employ them. They might come from unexpected, from above or below.
Right.
But I'm kind of saying it as a extra mysterious storyteller type of way. I don't know if I believe it or not, but
right. And he's like, yeah, they seem to have come from all over the last time they attacked. He says it's not often we've been attacked. He says, not in my lifetime. Previously, anyway.
Indeed.
I'm sure you're very good at defending yourself. Do you have a particular role? You said that we might help with repelling attacks because they've been pressing at your edges. Are they like the town itself, or on the outskirts of the town that you've been running into trouble?
Yeah, it's definitely been the edges of town. Here and there, mostly raiding caravans like you seen earlier. But
Yeah, okay.
but you know, they have been pushing the edges of town a bit, and that's making everyone a little bit on edge. Hang on one
We just
second.
need to push him back, it sounds like.
Where is this thing?
Silverhorns is good at pushing.
Yes. I like to push things.
UA likes to give creative haircuts.
And shaves.
You going, huh?
I should take a little something off the top.
Take off the whole top.
So Scotty, give me a perception check.
And remember, you're muted.
Is he muted?
Yep, I
He's
got
muted. Okay.
I'm not trying to breathe heavily into the mic or anything.
The breather.
I'm not trying to do that.
Okay, we got it. We got it for you. Well, okay, what'd you get?
Yeah. 23.
23. Okay. While you're like a little bit later into the night as you guys are eating and playing some music and telling stories of the road here and how this came to be and all the stuff that's went on the surface and that kind of thing. Apollo notices out through like one of the windows, notices a strange occurrence. Something looking like a large bat peers into the dwelling. And when you look over there, you notice it flies away.
Because that's not creepy.
It was almost like a large demonic bat.
I feel like I should tell somebody. Like, hey, there's creepy bats and not the good kind of creepy bat.
Are you going to tell them?
Yeah, I think I should.
Okay.
Because
Everybody, or just
what the fuck was that? Essentially.
Maya says, what? Creepy bats? And he looks
Yes.
he looks out the window. He says, spies of evildoers are everywhere. He says, best be mindful. And he looks over at everybody and he kind of like hushes everybody, puts his hands down. He says, "'Tis only safe to speak further on this matter when we reach the confines of the merchant circle.
Okay, then.
Tomorrow I'll go to the council meeting and make sure we have time to get our case across. The following day." She says, "For now,
what is exactly our case?"
Perhaps we need to get some sleep." And he says, "Well, our case is you're outsiders in the city of Embla, and you've become heroes here. So you help protect the merchant caravan, and you'll be well spoken of. And once they know what's happened on the surface, and once they know what's happened with the Festival of the Light, and why these Drow attacks have been happening, then perhaps you'll be able to go before the the merchant circle and have free access to all the city."
Okay, so it's to grant us access, perhaps to rally their attention a little bit more that this is a widespread problem as well.
Yes. In the morning, we'll go meet essentially the town leader of the merchant circle.
Have you decided what his name is yet?
Oh, his name is Malorin.
Okay.
I still can't find the damn cousin's name. Is the problem? Where's this cousinette? He's
a cousin, but he's unknown.
So some of the stuff in the way this adventure is laid out is they'll give you some. Sometime they'll give you some backstory, some lore, and then they'll jump to a thing that is nothing near where that lore takes place or where it should take place.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're trying to either backtrack or figure out where that lore was to begin with. And so I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So now I can't figure out where. I think it's one of those things. I think it was back before, like back when you were at the Gallican estate, kind of thing, maybe even.
That's a interesting place to put it in the module.
Yeah, well, the lore and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, so the lore took place, back before you fought Yule, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm pretty sure that's where it took place. But it's about the city of Embla, so it's like, okay, well, that was not a very, like you say, it's not a very good place to put it, really.
Not very cohesive.
It makes it a little
You
difficult.
put it where you like.
I'm trying to figure out where it's at.
Maya.
So do we need to set watch, or is that covered? This is to Maya.
I says, we should be all right, but if any of you are feeling a little apprehensive, it might not hurt to set a watch.
Maya.
Aye.
Is there a place in town where I might acquire magical items?
Oh, of course. He says, in fact, almost
Did you
everything
kinda
we do
direct me?
here is a little bit magical. He says, but again, it'll have to be after we talk to the Miloran tomorrow. And then I can take you to see my cousin at the Silveraxe weaponsmith. I'm sure his last name's Silveraxe, but I can't think his name.
We call him Silver. He's a real asshole.
Pick a childhood nickname the guy has.
Bob Silveraxe.
We used to call him Rusty when we were younger.
Very dwarven.
He's my cousin.
We used to call him Pickleball.
For no apparent reason at all.
Childhood nickname Pickleballs.
One of your relatives must have built me. That's my last name too.
No, your last name is Horns, Silver Horns.
That's my
Horns.
first name. Silver Horns is my first name.
Your name is Silverhorn Silveraxe?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So of course it's over ass. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Here I was thinking it was
Oh no, that isn't him. His name is okay. His name is Raloran. Raloran Ironhammer is his cousin's name.
So do we
Okay.
call
Holy
him Raoul
crap.
or do we call him Lauren?
Call him Raoul.
I believe that's his name.
Raoul.
Oh.
Oh nope, I lied again. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that is his name. Yeah, Raloran Ironhammer. Yeah. Crazy.
Well, I'm glad you finally remembered your cousin's name.
I haven't seen him in a couple 100 years,
Not the surface that way.
The old bean in it, what it used to be. I think Mars is losing his crap over here. All right.
Okay, I'm sacking out. You guys, if you want to set up a watch, that's good.
I was going to say, is anybody going to set up a watch?
UA isn't really. He's feeling weary, but not like sleepy, so he'll stay up for a bit. And I guess that counts as first watch, so because he won't be able to sleep all that time.
I'll do my integrated rest for 6 hours, then and I'll stay up after that.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll hang out with UA on the first watch then, because
you're going to require 4 hours of sleep, so or 4 hour trance thingy. So
So yeah, basically he'll be like, when he's tired, he'll just, I guess I'm assuming that, yeah, 4 hours, that's fine. If Tindris comes up and is just like, yeah, I'll take watch, then he'll wander off and fall asleep or make himself comfortable. And, yeah, he'll chat with Farkas. He's,
and then
he kinda doesn't mind Farkas out of everybody.
You
and
find
then I'll
it.
get up after my
I
6.
dare say he's making friends.
Yeah, a vor. The vor is like an underdark pig. It's basically like a razorback, like a boar. But so the vor is VVOR, but they are basically razorbacks with spines and forward-facing tusks.
I guess you have to cook them a long time because they sound like the boars. Like wild boars are tough.
Yeah.
Meat, I eat meat.
It's surprising such tender meat comes from such an ugly beast, but once you get the taste of properly cured cuts from a boar's belly, you'll do anything for more, even risking your life or taking the buggers down in the wild. Much of the allure comes from the hunt itself. At times, you'll feel like you're the one being hunted. Cord
Just
Steelfoot.
don't try to take 3 of them on at a time.
Cord Steelfoot, Wizard Warrior of Stoneholm.
Yeah, I remember hearing something like that when I was a kid. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. All right, so
Good night, John Boy. Oh,
is anybody going to? You said somebody's taking a watch.
yeah.
UA and Farkas are gonna sit up for a bit, and then Tindris, you said you're gonna wake up, and then
And I'll get up 2 hours after
Sunhorns
that.
will.
Okay, so you are going to set up 3 watches. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
1 second then. Let me check and see if there are any unusual occurrences within the domicile of the dwarf. All right, so give me who's taking the first watch?
Farkas.
Hendricks and Farkas. Or, I mean, yeah, UA and Farkas.
UA and Farkas. Okay, Farkas or UA, whoever choose between you. One of you will roll a d20.
Okay, go ahead, Farkas.
you want me to roll a d20?
Yeah.
You are the d20 roller chosen.
You are the chosen one.
the chosen roller.
10.
Oh no,
Okay.
not a 10.
All right. And second watch was Tindris.
Yeah.
Okay, Tindris, you roll me a d20. Ooh. All right, and last watch would be
Silverhorn.
Silverhorns. All right, Silverhorns. Roll me a
Silverhorns
d.
Johnson.
Roll me a d20, Silverhorns Jackson.
20. Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, now instead roll me a d100.
11.
Ooh.
11 on a d100, huh?
Couldn't have done better than
Okay,
that. Huh?
you are
We're not gonna have more snake dreams, are we?
you are at the morning hour. You know, it's there's not really any dawn under here. There's no, false dawn or anything that you know about. But you can hear like a scraping sound coming from outside one of the windows, and you hear like the sound of small pieces of rubble falling, clacking to the ground far below.
Hmm.
I'll be like, Slag, get up. Danger,
Right.
Slag. Danger, Will Robinson.
What are you talking about?
I said, hey. I'll say, hey, shh. Can you hear that?
Can I hear it?
Make a perception check. Could make it a disadvantage because you just woke up, but
Oh, whatever.
but
Nat 20.
you definitely hear some kind of scraping, and as you're waking up, you hear quite a bit more rubble falling, like just outside this window, and you see some strange-looking antennae breach the wall.
Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, I'll nudge Silverhorns and just gesture to him to show that but I'm also not going to make any more noise.
There is a large ant-like creature, or insectoid-like creature breaching the wall. Hang on one second here. Let me see if I
Into
got
the
this
house?
No. Just outside the window. But it looks like it may be aiming for the house, kind of thing.
Is it tunneling? Is what you're saying?
It is. Yeah, it's tunneling out of the wall next to the house, kind of.
All right, I will tell Slag to wake everybody up now.
Because don't forget, the house is actually built into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure that they like this though. So I will go and I don't know. You determine the order. Whoever's closest, I'll rouse them and say, "Hey, there's something that's crawling out of the wall. Might be a problem."
Slag, why don't you give me a nature, history, whatever like that. Nature or history, probably. To see if you know what this thing is. Oh wait, there's 3 of them now. They suddenly there's 2 more sets of antennae that breach the wall, and there's 3 of these insectoid things coming out of the wall.
Right. I'm gonna yell for Maya. I'm gonna yell for Maya because I'm gonna yell Maya because they may be something that is like part of their ecosystem, and I may not know that.
So you believe that these are ankegs.
Are they that big?
They are that big. They're taking up a huge portion of the wall, like outside the window.
Upon awakening, I'm gonna spring up when he's like, "Hey, danger!" and I'm gonna have a magic missile. I'm gonna ready it.
1 second. Let me see. Embla.
And while I do it, I'll let people know that I think they could be ankegs. Because
if they go to attack, then I will let off that magic missile. If they are non-threatening, then I'm not gonna shoot it willy-nilly because we are in house. And
Maya's house.
Shoot the house. Well, if I could run out of the house easily, I wouldn't care about blowing it up. But I'm kind of stuck up here. Running out is not an option.
Yeah, I was gonna say is the window big enough for me to jump out?
Put you guys all next to each other, so it's easier to move.
Isn't
you guys
that
out.
like 100 feet down?
The window is
ground are we?
The window is big enough for you to jump out. You guys are about where you're at, about 80 feet up. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
And you're over in this area. You'd be like, obviously again, it's not to scale, but you'd be over in this wall here somewhere.
And they're in the wall, right? They're
between two what appears to be between 2 houses, or coming out of the rock between 2 houses.
So they're 80 feet up too, right?
They are.
I'll make sure I go to Maya next, since things have seemed to get a little hotter. Make sure that he and his wife are awake.
Okay. All right. So
what size are ankegs?
What size are they?
Yep.
Large.
All right. I'm going to try to jump out the wall.
Oh, brother.
Out the window and land on the ankeg.
Okay. You try to jump out of the wall, out of the window, and land on the ankeg. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and give me that. What is it? Athletics check, probably, right?
Yep.
Man.
Sounds like an intelligence check to me.
80 feet in the air.
I think a 24 worked.
I think a 24 will work. you grab onto the end keg and onto one of them, and how are you jumping onto this, landing on this end keg, like riding it kind of thing? Yeah, yep. But like, yep. Okay. So you jump on its back. Okay. Now what?
Yep. I'm gonna start hitting it.
I'm gonna start hitting it.
Start beating it.
So much for a low combat session.
Right.
First back on the box.
All right. So go ahead and give me a initiative roll.
Oh man.
Just, I guess everybody could give me an initiative roll. But.
Oh shit! I didn't click on my character.
Oh, good point. Where is my character?
Oh yeah, gotta wait for him to pull up initiative tracker too.
Hey, I shouldn't have to wait. It'll be there. There we go.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, map, come back here. I need to find myself.
Oh, there we go.
I can't click on me. I keep trying to move the map, and it always goes way too far.
Run down to that cake! Woohoo!
Ride a man cake, boy. Yeehaw! Alright, hold on here.
Yeah, okay. Just like that video, my awesome initiative.
Put your feet up, UA.
Yeah, that works. Speed.
All right, so hold on one second. Maya, where did Maya go? There he is. All right, what do we got here for turn order?
Ooh, can I have
add me into the turn order for some reason?
What was your roll?
23.2.
Did you click on your character?
Oh yeah, I rolled it off my character sheet.
Well, no, you have to click on your character token. That's why I didn't do it. But that's fine. I got it in there. Okay, so Tindris, you're the first to react. Silverhorns has jumped out the window, climbed out the window, and jumped onto an ankeg. And you're looking, and you see Maya of Embla running down the stairs back into the like the area where you guys, like the guest rooms and that, and the common room where Silverhorns went out the window. And the alarm has been raised, and Vendolin is kind of like, what is all the fuss about? And then Maya's like, end kegs, it seems. And he says, that's not the way you handle it, laddie. And he's yelling that to Silverhorns. But okay, so Tindris, what are you gonna do?
I am going to use my aim as I whip out my dual crossbows, and I will fire upon the one that doesn't have one of the ones that doesn't have silver horns on it.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me decide something here. All right, Tina, pick high or low.
Low.
$37 slow.
Okay. So what do you? You're gonna aim at the one that doesn't have silver horns on it? You said one of the ones.
One of the two that doesn't have so.
Okay.
Because I plan on hitting it with a sleep arrow.
As you go to aim at it, you hear Maya go, no, just leave it to me, lad. Or lass, and he kind of goes over to the window, and he pulls out of a little pouch. He pulls out these like strange little mushrooms, and he feeds one of the ant kegs, and the ant keg disappears back into the wall. And he feeds another one of the. He feeds another one of the ant kegs, and the ant keg disappears back in the wall. And he says, I don't think he likes you riding him like that.
I've got my quill out, and I'm writing this down for another ballad.
So Rollers is like, yeehaw! Rode the ant keg.
Okay, are you going to hold off on shooting either of the two ant kegs that are like going to scurry back into the wall there, Tindris?
Yeah, I'll just put my crossbows away.
Okay. Is anybody else going to do anything when they see Maya kind of step in?
Fuck and just drop the spell. Yeah, he'll just whatever. He'll back off.
And he says they're filthy beasts, but they love the way Balak rules. And he says, and the one comes out of the wall and is like now crawling up the wall with Silverhorns on its back and trying to like kind of shake him off. Hold on one second here. We're going to do this here, and you're gonna either try to hold on there, John,
right,
or try to get off and climb on the wall. I guess I don't know, but okay, you're holding on fine, and it kind of like starts tunneling back into the thing, and you realize you're going to be kind of scraped off, but you could drag along with it if you want.
I'll try to like get under the hole that they were like already in or whatever.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough. So when it goes into the hole, you could kind of stand in the hole it was in.
Yeah, I'll do that.
and he says, you see Maya looking at you, shaking his head. He's wearing like one of those old timey wee willy winky night caps. The nightcap thing. And he's like just shaking his head. He's just shaking his head. He says, and some people think I look ridiculous, and he just kind of goes back toward the stairs and starts climbing the stairs.
Well, you kind of do, but.
And you're basically standing in the hole now. And he says, Gwen, will you take care of that, please? And she's like, oh, I will. And she goes over and she walks over to the edge of the window and she says, you need some help.
Yeah, probably.
She says
might be good.
She says some things, and you see some stones like kind of break off the wall and kind of make a sort of walkway over to you, to the window, from the window to you.
Okay, I'll use the path.
And then after you walk back in and off the path, then she says something else, and those stones start filling in the hole.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Stoniosa. Oh no, is it? And
that was fun.
And the rest of the night is fairly uneventful.
All right, thanks for waking me up for freaking nothing, Silverhorn.
Hey,
hope I can get back to sleep.
Did you see me ride that ink keg?
Yeah, I put it. You got a whole verse to yourself in the next song.
So that's something, isn't it?
God.
She says, it's okay. You're not the first one to try to ride Guido.
Guido?
But at least he's used to it.
That's freaking awesome. That was awesome. I liked it.
I Guido, Skeeto, and Speedo.
Speedo's the one wearing a very, very small swim.
Tight underwear.
The pets, yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
While all this commotion's going on, Farkas is just kind of trying to stretch like a cat does, then curl back and go back to sleep.
All right. For
Good idea, Farkas.
I don't hear no bloody screams of murder or anybody dying. It's not time for me to wake up.
He's like, all I hear is Silverhorns going, woohoo!
what was that, Daniel?
Tenders goes well since I'm up. What's for breakfast?
Yeah, right.
Sanders, it's too early.
As Maya's walking up the stairs, he pulls the pouch aside and tosses you the pouch, and it's got more of the Balak blood rolls in it. He says, "Eat them before the ankegs do," and he goes back up the stairs and goes back to sleep. And then for your interactions for not killing Guido, and Speedo, or Guido, Skeeto, and Speedo, you guys are going to get 650 XP each.
Hey, written that. I wrote it down.
For not killing
for not killing
the NKEG.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had Silverhorns here.
Guido.
No, don't kill them.
Skeeto and Speedo.
Speedo.
30.
It should actually be like Guido like this. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I assumed
Guido,
it was.
Skeeto, and Speedo? Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, burrito, Skeeto.
Burrito.
No, burritos. No, lad. The burritos, the pill bug.
Oh God.
All right, hold on. We're gonna do a BRB real quick, and then
All right.
we got an ad break going anyway. But so we'll see.
Burb.
That's
fine. I'm gonna use the little sorcerer's room.
30,450.
Yep, I'm gonna use the big barbarian's room. Right in that pancake, got me all excited.
You got excited all over the Yankee.
I did. I lost my bladder. I don't even have bladder to lose.
Oil all over the place.
Oil all over the place. I gotta fill up on some more oil now.
The fourth oil.
Yep.
I am so low energy tonight. I apologize, guys. Not
That's
because
fine. I'm kind of wore out too. You see that picture thing I posted on the Discord channel?
Yeah. Look at it again. Yeah, that one. I like it. I found a I think I put it up somewhere too with something similar to this, but it was on one page. But this is useful stuff. I've been thinking about running a D&D workshop.
We lost somebody. Rich. Lost Rich, no? No, we didn't lose Rich. Who did we lose?
Can you?
No, Daniel's screen's there.
We lost the girl.
No, Tanya. Tanya, which we lost. We lost Tanya.
Yeah, thanks for noticing, John. These are these are a Christmas gift for some cosplaying. I also got bracers, but we haven't put those on yet. My wife likes to make sure that I'm well decorated for the streams and for doing light cosplay and stuff. It's nice.
All right, I'm back. Hold on one second. I gotta.
We lost Tina.
Okay. Yeah. She went to the little sorcerer's room. She said. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we lost her camera. We lost her camera while she's gone, or unless she turned it off.
I think she might have been AFK too, possibly. That's might be why. Yeah, she's AFK or. Yeah, she's not in here. She's AFK or whatever.
Okay.
Why did my...
Did you remember that?
Oh, it's because... Yeah.
You guys are all like, you jumping across and trying to land on that? It's 80 feet up. I'm like, yep.
You got a good athletics check roll, but that also could have been 80 feet of pain.
It could have been.
You are close enough that if you would have missed, I would have probably given you a dex save to try to, or a strength save maybe even to
try to catch myself.
To try to, probably a dex because that's it's more about quickness and grabbing before, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or that sudden stop at the end.
Yeah.
It's not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop at the bottom.
That is true.
I'd have been like pulling one of my horns off and trying to match that note. Drop the rope! Drop the
rope! So if wouldn't if Tina hadn't who was it, Daniel that chose low, or Tina that chose low? Tina. If it hold on one second. If it had been high, if I had rolled high instead of low, then that wouldn't have the door would not have, or the end kegs would not have been pets. And they're not exactly pets now, but I mean they wouldn't have been. This is a regular occurrence type of thing,
Right.
I thought you were rolling to see if Maya would be able to interrupt before we started killing him. I thought that's what the roll was for.
I was going to let Tinders have a thing, but I figure like he would be able to say something before, before that went down. But yeah.
Sure.
Where's that at? There we go.
Brian, can I make it that
I figured
pauldrons were a gift that just arrived from my father?
Your pauldrons?
Yep.
Oh, sure, yeah. I don't see why that.
And they're really no extra armor. These particular ones, they're bardic, like they're more for show. He says, these are the ones that I used to wear when I was portraying, a staunch fighter. You son, you can wear these now because you've done adventures and crap.
Yeah, he heard you would be arriving in Embla and had it sent there.
That sounds great. Thank you very much.
They could even help you perform. You know, the son of Harold the Handsome is in Embla.
I think Harold did in his travels. He once did get down as far as Embla, if possible.
It is possible.
We'll see if the Subaru dealer gets my parts in this week to fix my car. That they're fixing for free.
Recall?
No, when I bought my car was a trade-in, right? At the Subaru here up by where I live.
Right.
Well, they just did the initial inspection and service of the car, and did an oil change and whatnot. And since I was getting ready to buy it, they ran it through their detail thing to clean it all up and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, apparently someone in the detailing area noticed that the sunroof leaked. Around the rear seal of the moonroof sunroof area.
Yep.
Right.
And they took a yellow Post-it note with the yellow painter's tape and wrote, "Don't open," or "Do not open" on it, and taped it over the switch. The salesman nor I noticed it on our test drive and whatnot of the vehicle. As I'm driving home with the car, the lights are on now, and that switch lights up at night.
Right.
And then I look, I'm like, what the hell's that note up there? I look at it, it says, "Don't open." So I called him the Monday after Black Friday and told him, well, "Hey, did you know there was a note on the car that said, 'Don't open the sunroof'?" He goes, "No." He goes, "Take a picture of it, send it to me." So I took a picture of it, sent it to him, and he was doing his investigation there at work about it. And that was the weekend, right after Black Friday. It got really warm that night, then rained and froze.
Right.
I woke up that morning after that freeze, and all the windows inside the car had ice on the inside. So that means there was moisture inside the car.
Bang.
So I was like, oh crap, the heater core or something went bad. Because at this time I didn't know that sunroof was leaking. So, but no, I had heat, no antifreeze was lost, and so I was like, okay, that's good. Like 3 days later, I went through the car wash with the sunshade open, and that's when I seen the water pouring in around the back of the window, that sunroof.
No, sunroof, yeah.
I'm like freaking out. I'm waiting for it to come in the car, but luckily for me, all the drain tubes for the around that are functioning and draining the water out, so it didn't come inside the car. So I called them right up. I go, "Hey, this thing's leaking." And then my salesman goes, well, you bought it as is, no warranty. I'm like, I understand that. I go, but I didn't know that this was bad when I bought it. If I would have known that, I would have negotiated a different price with you, and I would have had it fixed before I left.
Right.
Because I was paid to have it fixed. Because having a leaky sunroof can cause a lot of problems. Especially with these newer cars and electronics inside the car. So he says he's going to see what he can find out, and then I wound up emailing him, and I was blind carbon copying the sales manager. Apparently the sales manager didn't like the responses he was giving me, so the sales manager reached out to me, told me to bring the car in for service, and they're going to take a look at it and take care of it for me. So,
right.
So they ordered parts for it, and they're replacing the seal and the motor. So, but yeah, because Subaru takes their customer service part pretty seriously. They don't want like that JD Power thing you see for them. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Subaru don't mess around.
Well, I had friends that bought a car down at Maple Hill.
You hear us? They all hear us talking about Subaru because we had never muted the voices.
But no, in Maple Hill, Subaru in Kalamazoo, my friends bought one from there, and they had issues. My friends go, well, if you have problems with them not taking care of that, call SOA. I'm like, what's SOA? He goes, "That's
Shit
Subaru
out of luck.
America."
Oh no, that's well. Never mind.
No, he said Subaru of America, like their corporate headquarters.
Right.
He goes, "You involve them." Goes, "Things escalate exponentially, like things happen on the quick."
Yeah, no, Subaru doesn't mess around. They're a really good car company.
So that's why they had to do that. It's within 4 hours of them submitting the complaint to Subaru of America, someone from the national headquarters down in Indianapolis or Indiana called them to find out what was going on, and they said within 8 hours the dealership had them get your car in for service and get it fixed, free of charge, because apparently they don't like having bad publicity.
No, they don't like bad publicity at all.
So
you can. It's hard to find a Subaru a used Subaru for sale around here most of the time.
Well,
unless you go to a dealership.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for because my truck is pretty much undrivable with the cracked frame.
Right.
So I was looking at why I like Subarus because they're all-wheel drive.
In case you guys are wondering, we're waiting for Teeny to get back.
Yeah. She's gone. She left. She was like, "I'm out of here."
What time do you got to take off, John? If at all, do you know? You said.
Yeah, I got to take off here pretty soon because I just got a message saying he's getting out at 9:30. She's getting out at 9:30 instead of 10:30.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty then. All right, so that's okay. We'll just kind of continue on until you get back.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then we'll get when Teeny gets back in here. You know, guys, I'm gonna mute our voices. We're just gonna go to the BRB screen a little bit longer.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
To myself, but you know.
For yourself, I was gonna say, record it so that we can. Oh, okay.
With a record collection and the music reflection,
No,
I'll be
I'm not
dancing.
going out.
I'll be singing with myself. All right, so hold on, wait. It didn't start. Okay, so what was your marching order, anyways? I see Tindrus, you moved yourself up there, but what would be your marching order? When you obviously Maya is in front because he's leading you into this merchant circle place. But beyond that, you guys can fit through the door three wide if you want. But who would be in front and who would be second row, or would would there be two and two, or so UA would walk right next to Maya then is what we okay.
Oh yeah, because according to UA, I mean, and he doesn't even think about this, but I mean, he's important. He should go in first.
Well,
he should be, but obviously he doesn't know the area, so he's going to let Maya, go forward or whatever, introduce him or lead the way, servant kind of thing.
Right.
There's a closeness and a bond that Flag is feeling, so he'd be shoulder to shoulder, unless somebody else wants to be in that position. But he'd probably feel, that's where he'd try to fall in step there, and then if Silverhorns butts him out of the way, so be it. but he's not here to do
buddy.
it. So
come up here by UA.
Who, Farkas?
Yeah. I mean, you ain't saying that, but Tina is saying, buddy, come on, Farkas, come up here.
Farkas don't like being up towards the front. That's not his job. That's not his side.
Doesn't want to be behind UA?
Well, that and UA swings a big sword around and it causes problems.
He doesn't swing the sword around. He just pulls it out and casts magic out of it. I mean, he can swing it, but
points and goes pew pew.
No, Farkas likes to sit in the back so he can kind of...
It's the pew pew blade.
His surrounding.
Fair enough. I can't scout for nip if I'm too close up.
He likes to read the room, how people should say. Is it a hostile environment where I can dip out quick before I'm noticed?
Welcome back. Louder. Or the Puffin Man says, welcome back. Alright, so, you guys, go, to the merchant circle, the next morning. Let's see, where was it? Whoops. Whoa. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay. You enter a large stone-floored chamber with solid pink walls illuminated by the ethereal rose light emanating from the crystal and further enhanced by torches. Marble steps descend into the chamber proper, where an ornately carved circular wooden table sits in the center of the room. Members of the merchant circle take their seats, and Mayor Torrin Stonetooth calls the meeting to order. He waits until Maya and the rest of you are as seated as possible. I put the mayor there. Yeah, so you guys will sit wherever at these chairs, and those of you that can get chairs. I imagine since UA was in the front, be somewhere in one of these, chairs. Apollo or Farkas, would you be... Farkas was hanging back, right? Apollo, would you be hanging back, or would you be up with, like, Silverhorns? And would you
I think I'd be in the middle of somewhere.
You think you would sit...
I'm thinking kind of like guarding kind of thing.
Okay, so Silverhorns would take a seat.
I can see Silverhorns plopping his big silver ass in one of those chairs.
and then so Spike and Farkas are kind of hanging back a little, and Apollo's kind of hanging back a little.
If Spike's small enough, he's welcome to sit in my lap or on my shoulder.
Yeah, he probably would. He'd probably do that.
We give him a little treat.
And then members of the merchant circle take their seats, and the Mayor Torrin Stonetooth calls the meeting to order. Today we have guests. The mayor says. Please take a seat. He motions at the stairs. And Maya nods at all of you, and he says, "Don't take it personally. Normally, the merchant circle and the mayor won't even allow guests in this chamber during the meetings." First, the group discusses a few matters left over from their previous meeting. After they finally finish discussing the new trading laws regarding certain types of poisonous mushrooms and so on, the floor is passed to Maylorin, and Maylorin is this guy here. Or girl. I don't know if he's a guy. One second.
Identify.
Yes, they say, "Since you've left me with little time, I'll get right to the heart of the matter. As you know, our trade caravans have been attacked time and time again by the Drow from the city of Holoth, and our people taken as slaves. Diplomats have attempted to contact the Drow, and they have also disappeared, never to be seen again, and our once great force of skilled padders," those are the giant turtles, by the way, "and merchants has been reduced to only a smattering of minor traders and beasts of burden. Just these 3 are fully trained as attack beasts." Which would be the 3 that you helped defend and were obviously holding their own kind of thing. "From reports obtained after encounters with the Dark Elves, it appears that one house is responsible for this shift in behavior." As he speaks, Maylorin, so it is a he, as he speaks, Maylorin pulls out a Drow house insignia and pin and lays it on the table. It seems to be very familiar in a spider shape that you've seen before. In several places, but most notably in the Gallican estate. Or no, not the Gallican estate. In the upper levels of Edric's Folly. Gwillian, yep. You found that, or Gullion, that's what it is. You found that an insignia similar there, and you also found that they had that insignia on one of the carpets on the floor. or painted on the floor, or something along those lines. I don't remember if it's carpet or whatever. There's a murmur around the room. Yeah, murmur. "Indeed, this is the symbol that was found at each and every engagement we've been able to get evidence from." Maylorin reaches into his pocket again. He draws out his closed fist and scatters a further dozen or so of the same pins across the table, all exactly the same as the first one. With his reclenched fist crashing down on the table and his voice raised, Maylorin says, "This accursed insignia is the bane of the lives who live in Embla. It is the symbol of the house." Does anybody say anything?
Oh, Gillian?
Yue just leans forward to see what he's going to say.
Before
obviously this guy is in his whole element. I don't think he's going to hear anybody say anything right now unless you stand up and go, "Hey!"
Before he finishes his sentence, you see a crossbow bolt pierce the spot between his neck and his shoulder, and a gout of blood gushes out. He grips the shaft with black ooze dripping off it, convulses in agony, and slides out of his seat and under the table. The entire circle erupts as missiles and daggers coated in poison appear out of nowhere, hitting Torin first, then the other members of the merchant circle. Blood spills across the table and falls to the floor as shadowy forms of lithe Dark Elf assassins rush across the walls and the ceiling.
Oh, nice.
Roll initiative?
Yeah. Yeah, so... so we can roll initiative if you want.
Well, what's the alternative?
Like that, did they?
Yeah. What's that?
I said, I guess House Guillaume didn't like that, did they?
Nope.
Don't say that name. or is this just a weird? Is this another thing? Nah, this happens all the time.
Hey, this is
Don't worry
another
about
thing.
it.
Roll high. Let's
another one.
pick high or low.
Yeah, they just need to be fed. Hold on.
That's right.
Anybody have any Drow biscuits?
Get those mushrooms.
What level are you guys, by the way?
7. We're almost 8.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. Wait, did you? Oh, you did roll it again. Okay. Wait, is that a new roll, Tina?
I rolled it before. Obviously, you put the turn order up, so
Okay,
I
but
will
that-
re-roll it if you want.
No, that's the roll
re-roll.
just now, right? No, everybody
Yeah.
go ahead and roll initiative, but make sure you click on your token before you roll.
Go Slag.
Yeah.
So I click on my token. Do I?
You click
Do
on
anything,
you,
or-
you click on your token and then you roll on your sheet. Okay, what level are you guys again? By the way, sorry.
7.
That's
7.
7.
Okay.
Nice, Farkas.
So, are you saying they flee? It determines whether they flee or whether we get to fight them?
Why? What?
Well, I was wondering why you were asking.
Because I wanted to know what I was like.
What CR rating? they're
What?
gonna
Yeah,
keep?
what you're dealing with. Yeah, as far as CR rating, basically.
You turn around and the ants have all these little blades on.
Well, I didn't want to put you up against the Drow all Drow Shadow Blades that it also happened to be, like CR 11 or whatever,
Yeah.
Don't want one of those.
I thought that might not
Again.
go over so well.
Don't
You're
worry,
right.
guys. The next couple sessions are going to be mostly role playing.
I mean, right?
It could have been. Dang it.
So the Drow assassins were determined randomly.
No, they were there. It was more of remember when I said, does anybody say anything?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, just right then. That was more what determined whatever was going to go down right then.
Yeah. Like I said, don't leave it to UA to say anything.
Well, it did seem like he was right in the middle of, he was going to make his point.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, like why interrupt?
Yeah, why
I don't
interrupt,
think
yeah.
it felt like a natural place.
No,
to
it's
say
not.
anything.
It's not a natural place to interrupt. But I mean, you all did have a good idea that it was House Gullion, so one of you could have answered that, and that may have changed the outcome.
I did not realize he was asking.
No, he wasn't.
Saying,
No,
he house, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he was not asking.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
Okay.
what all of you knew, so you guys could have interrupted with that. That's why That's why we had that little discussion beforehand. But you don't have to. It was more of a.
He would have got.
It was more of a the Drow are trying to silence the dwarves from saying which house it is. These Drow currently don't know that you know which house it is.
Oh, we're quite familiar with what house it is.
Right, but they don't know
yeah.
that.
They don't know that.
But they don't know that. So giving it up in hindsight, if you guys had said which house it is, they would have not attacked because they would have had to decide what to do about the idea that not just the dwarves know what house it is. So what they're in their mind, they silenced the dwarves before they had a chance to speak the Drow house name.
Aha. Well, I mean, UA did say, I don't think House Grillion's gonna like this, but that was after the fact. Those guys are dead, and honestly, UA doesn't give a fuck.
That's true.
Ooh, blood. Okay.
Blood makes the
Say
grass
it or
grow.
don't say
Kill,
it.
kill. Anyway, all right.
Kill, die.
Okay, Farkas.
Okay, so
Yeah,
did everybody
Farkas.
go? Well, 1,
To
2,
the bathroom?
3,
Yes.
4, 5.
Wow.
6.
You almost always go first.
Silverhorns?
All right. So everybody went though. Or, like rolled initiative, I should say. Oh, Silverhorns.
Yeah,
Did somebody roll for Silverhorns?
Silverhorns.
I'm
gonna try.
Somebody got Silverhorns access to Silverhorns character?
Yeah, I'm trying. It's
Okay.
loading. I'm trying.
All right, good deal.
Okay. Come on, game. Why are you doing this?
I got it.
Thank you, because I've just Silverhorns' character sheet is just literally like quivering on my screen. Like
So
It's glitchy,
oh,
shaking.
That wasn't bad for.
Now I said mostly role play sessions, but I didn't say that there wouldn't be any combat possibly. But you know,
First crack at the box.
I know, right? All right. Okay, so we have essentially we have this. We have Taloran down. We have this guy down. We have this guy down. We have this guy down. Wait, he might.
the mayor
He
too,
might.
huh?
He actually, the mayor might not be down. I have to double check on that one.
well, none of these guys are dead because I didn't hear the Wilhelm scream.
Mayloran is dead. He just didn't get a chance to. He just didn't get a chance to scream. He caught that crossbow bolt through his throat, cut his vocal thing off. You know, so.
He had a Wilhelm gurgle.
Wilhelm gurgle.
Actually, no. So he is. I don't think he is dead either, though. But okay, so we'll just say they're unconscious or something. Well, what they're wounded or what? I'm going to mark a wound somehow. I don't know. How about that? I don't know. Something.
Bravely injured.
Oh wait, there we go.
In
Red.
critical condition.
Red is good, right?
Aha.
Better than black. Black means they're
Dead.
dead.
It's black means
Red
they're
means
dead.
they still got blood in them.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like Farkas, you're going to go first. Now, Farkas, what you see is these drow that are on the ceiling and walls, kind of like it's kind of a dome, right? So they're kind of like running across the ceiling toward the exit.
The exit that we entered in through?
Yes. There's just for paying attention to the map's sake. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. One here, and one here. And I can make you a dot if you want, so you have a little bit of better.
Dots would be great.
Dots would be fine.
So
How tall is the ceiling?
there.
I was thinking the same thing. How high is the ceiling?
They're probably 30 feet.
They're all in
I can
range.
fireball that.
Yeah, you hit us.
See, 5,
No,
10,
if I
15,
center
20.
it up top, it's only a 20-foot sphere, so I wouldn't. I'd have 10 feet.
Yeah, about 30, 30 about 30 feet at the peak and about like 25 at the lower edges, and like it's a dome, so like it's 20 at the top of the walls kind of thing.
What's the diameter of a fireball? Not the radius, the diameter.
40 feet.
So can you cast a fireball so that its center is on the peak of a roof and have it only blow 20 feet down, or is it going to reflect and blow
could.
it all? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
you have to assume that for at least in my campaigns, you have to assume that a caster is a master in their craft, just like a fighter would be, and can aim just as good, even with an AOE.
Okay. All right.
So I won't be able to use that. Okay.
So you guys, somebody looking for a fireball? Is that what I hear?
Yeah. I think UA said that, but I go first.
It is a possibility. I will have to see where everybody is once I finally go. So,
all right.
But yeah, have one just in case.
So you guys see the little white dots on the white circles on the map, right?
Yep.
Oh.
The white circles represent where they are on the ceiling.
Well.
So this guy over here, he's the chubby one. And
what?
then
do I know? Oh, the circles.
That guy's the skinny one.
The skinny one, yeah.
Yeah, there's the chubby drow over there.
And this and this one's just a little odd.
Yeah, he's the wonky looking one. The one that's got the wide set eyes, and one of them's kind of
he's kind of a twin with this one.
Very early moan ship.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Brian,
block the door.
25 feet.
Yeah.
Towards the door here. Or the exit is.
Okay. It's double doors. The double doors are close to 20 feet tall, but they're about 15 feet tall. They are about. Each door is about 7.5 feet wide or something like that.
Are they both open or are they shut at the moment?
They're both shut. Maya made sure that you guys shut them, or he shut them behind you, kind of thing.
Is there a way to bar these doors shut from the inside, or I can't see any of that?
If you have some way to do that.
Oh, I didn't know if there was like a locking mechanism right there at the door, or on the inside or not.
Doesn't seem to be a locking mechanism. You assume that dwarven honor keeps people from coming in.
Okay, the doors are shut, so that's all I needed to know.
The way is shut.
Okay, well, the chubby guy over here, he's getting an arrow.
Which one?
The chubby one.
This guy?
That.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I can't use steady aim because I moved. I want to put myself in front of the door to...
Okay, go ahead and give him an arrow.
They're putting it towards this way. I'm going to be here to kind of slow him down. So, but yeah, we're going to do the old... I'm trying to remember what this was.
Why are we shooting chubby people?
Because, I see it pop up, but I didn't see it. I don't see any attack thing.
Oh, I was reading.
Gotcha.
This oath bow thing.
When you use the weapon to make a ranged attack, you can utter or sign the following command words: "Swift death to you who have wronged me." The target of your attack becomes your sworn enemy until it dies, or until dawn 7 days later.
Okay.
You can only have one sworn enemy at a time.
Yeah.
Once he dies, he's no longer your sworn enemy. He's dead. That's what he is.
He's just gonna get a.
He's fucking dead.
John, we're in combat. When did you get back in?
Just now.
We rolled for you.
Yeah. Some reason they put my.
I think Rich rolled. He rolled really good too.
Yeah. I got your back, John.
All right, good.
All right, sneak attack. 24 is a good hit. Oh wait, 21, right? Yeah, 21.
Well, it should be only
24 is the damage. Wait, what?
It should be only 10. I didn't know sneak attack damage because I moved.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So,
for some reason,
10 damage. Yeah, it's still on there. Okay. 1 second here. Change layer to token layer. Boom. And we're gonna get rid of this thing.
There you go, Chubby. Take an arrow.
Oh, Chubbs.
Shoot.
There you go, Chubby. Boy. Okay, so he is at 25 feet. Okay, and how much damage was 10?
10 points.
Alright. Anything else, Farkas?
Nope, I moved. I cannot use my steady aim feature. I will just be ready for the whatever comes my way.
All right, Kellen. Looks like you're next.
I'm going to cast the fireball up at the peak because of the quick discussion we had. It won't blow back on us. My hopes is get as many people as we can, and hopefully, since Drow are sensitive to light, even the flash of the fireball might possibly, from a light standpoint, inconvenience them.
So that will get the most Drow, or you could get the same amount. Nope, you could get the same amount. Nope, that's it. That's you can get 3 that way.
All right, and I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping the light possibly could inconvenience all of them. Who knows? So I upcast it so it's 28 or half on a save. Dex save of 60.
1, 2.
Not a great fireball as fireballs go. Glad I got upcast.
So 28. Okay. 28, and we've got this guy here. This guy here.
Maybe they fall to ground.
Oh, sorry, I gotta redo that one dex save. 1 second. Wait, was it 14? And so it's only one more, so it'll be 15. So he still failed. Okay. This guy is also 25. Where's he at? And this guy is 30. Or he might be in about the same spot. Yeah, he's probably about close to the same spot. So 25 also. Yeah, only at the peak, like right in the squares that you guys are kind of in, like in the middle there, are 30 feet. And of course right above the table. All right.
So, thanks for the tip, UA.
All right, so
he rolls his eyes.
what's that? Oh, wonky. Is that you, Tina? What the fuck?
Chubby, Skinny, Monkey, Derpy, and Greg.
That's their names, and Greg.
Chub, Skinny, Wonky, Derpy, Greg. Yeah.
It's like the 7 dwarves, only different.
Wait, why did we go Tia? I mean, John.
Don't blame me. I just got here.
We don't know what you were doing before that.
Oh, hang on. I got to give this one back some hit points. Hold on.
I was definitely not naming anything.
All right. Chubby Wonkies, Derpy, Chubs, and Greg, Skinny. What the fuck? Okay.
I think we should interrogate Derpy. That sounds like the best one for getting information.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it for Callan?
Now, bardic inspiration for a Minotaur friend.
Bonus action, bardic inspiration for the Minotaur.
Bonus, yeah.
For Silverhorns.
All right.
So you wait for stealing his idea.
Hey, you got this, Silverhorn. I know you just woke up, but this bad guy's here. What he's beaten down. Go get him.
Okay. You see this
Derpy.
You see Wonky,
Wonky.
Run across the ceiling. And he just basically goes all the way over to here. All the way to there. And that's it. And then it's Silverhorn's turn. Here, Wonky, take your
Where are
name.
you going?
Now, see, I think this is some RP XP right here.
About 30 feet.
Okay.
No, he moves 60 feet. Oh, how high is he? Yeah. Where he's at, he's 25 feet.
All right. Are they all on the ceiling?
They are all on the ceiling, yes. Or, well, yeah.
The dome.
They're wearing their fancy slippers.
They are wearing fancy slippers. You guessed it.
I'm gonna go ahead. Bonus action rage. Pull my character sheet up here. Rage.
Despite all his rage, he's still just a cow in a cage. Sure no.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just gonna...
He's still just a cow in a suit.
roll a d8.
Okay.
Hold the blade shoots from your chest.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow all around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. Too bad they're not on the ground.
Too bad they're not on the ground. Okay, I'm going to move half my movement.
What's half your movement?
15. No, 20. I think I did. Yeah, it's 20, so I get another 5 feet of movement. And I will throw a javelin up at this guy.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When I rage,
you know it wasn't difficult terrain for you, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought that, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
When I rage, I can move half my movement.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I just meant. I thought you were saying. I thought you were doing the moving funky because you were thinking it was difficult terrain for you. It's only for your enemies.
Yep. And then I will throw a javelin up at the guy right above my head.
Okay.
Throw javelin.
That works.
Damage him. For 11. And I'll reduce the speed by 10 feet until the next turn. And then I'll use my regular movement. Or whatever, and throw a javelin at this guy, whichever one he is, Dopey or Slumpy or whatever. Or
Chubbs.
Jumpy.
That's Chubbs.
Derpy? Or Chubbs. Chubbs.
Sleepy, happy, chubby, dopey.
Do 7 points of damage to him and slow him by 10 feet for a round.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Alright. Alright, so that was Silverhorn's turn. So this Drow here. So Chubbs, it's Chubbs' turn. Did you miss with the javelin throw? Yeah, you did.
Did I?
The next one? Yeah. Isn't that... Oh, no, that was damage.
18?
That was damage.
That was damage.
And that was to Chubbs?
You threw it.
Give us a lot of information about what is happening.
What is happening? Alright. Okay, so Chubbs takes 7 points of damage there. Alright. And he is slowed by 10 feet. Is that right?
Yep.
1 second.
This video.
Minus 10. And where's that little slow icon? Boop, 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 boop. There's a foot. There it is, a foot with a line through it. Alright.
Ow.
Alright, so Chubbs, he is going to drink a potion.
Nuh-uh.
He's not? He is. And he is going to disappear. And then he is going to make a stealth roll at advantage. If he can. Where you at? Stealth roll? Oh, there you are. Boop. Alright. And Chubbs disappears into the aether, so to speak.
They're like, fuck this Minotaur.
Yeah, he didn't want a whole lot of that. and I will say that Farkas, you notice the door open behind you. One of them. You feel something like kind of breeze past you.
Can I make a reactionary attack at it?
You can try. And it'll be a disadvantage.
That's fine.
Oh, is Wonky trying to escape?
No
Is it breezing
Chubbs.
past him?
No Chubbs is.
Is it going out or coming in?
Chubbs is.
The breeze
Chubbs
the breeze
is
is facing
trying to
outward. Yeah, the breeze feels like it's going outward.
Says a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
He's fat. He's fat. He moves slow for a drow.
I'll try it.
Well, 15 is pretty good. Is it pretty good enough?
I probably missed him with a 15.
Yeah.
15. Let me check here. Yes, you did hit. Or, I mean, yes, you did miss. I mean, sorry. Yes, you did miss. All right. Let's see. Who's this? Skinny? Skippy? Skinny?
Skinny.
Okay. So, Skinny also likewise quaffs a potion. And
No quaffing.
poofs away. And you no longer see Skinny. And
If you guys are going to run away, at least leave my javelins.
Farkas, you hear you feel another like the wind kind of like be disturbed, the air around you be disturbed as something passes you. Of course, you can't make another reactionary opportunity attack because you've already done one. Yep.
At least leave my javelins.
This guy here moves only to there, and then he shoots a hand crossbow at Farkas. Oh, not an advantage, by the way, but 22. That hit.
Silver barbs.
Silvery barbs, reaction. Okay, what does that do there, Callum?
You gotta reroll.
He's got to re-roll it. Okay, so hold on, let me take this back off. Okay, so I'm gonna allow you. You know, an 11 is going to miss for sure, probably. Since I already rolled that 11 and he wasn't rolling at advantage, that would have been my next roll. Like, there's no arguing that would have been my next roll. So, do you want to just take that 11 as his next roll? It's up to Callum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
okay.
I thought it was up to him. Yeah.
No.
Definitely. Take
well, you're the one casting Silvery Barb, so.
Good point.
Okay, so
I thought since he was
then he
hit,
misses.
you were gonna give the story.
So then he misses. All right, and he fires again. Does a 17 hit Farkas?
That is a hit.
All right.
Exactly.
All right, so you're going to
Farkas.
take 7 damage, Farkas, and you're going to make a DC 13 con save.
So con save DC.
Ding.
Just roll. Just click on my con thing, right?
Sure, Constitution save. Yeah, where it says saving throws and then Constitution. Next to your ability scores, top left.
Top left. Oh yeah, where this says con.
Yep.
I'll save right here. Yep.
All right, did not make it. But you did not fail by 5 or more, so you're just poisoned. You have
sleeping.
You have the poison condition.
Okay.
All right, and then you see he drinks a potion and disappears.
Tindris, I'm going to give you the advantage from the silvery barbs since you're next up.
Okay, we're. Yeah. And yeah, Tindris is next up.
Alright, so the only ones that we can still see are Wonky and Derpy, huh?
Wonky and Derpy, yes.
Alright, I will take aim with my crossbow, my hand crossbow of certain death at Derpy with my sleep arrows.
Nice.
Nice.
Dang.
Yeah.
Bring out that crit table. All right.
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. Hold on, I'm not dead yet. Yes, you are. You're dead.
On the crit chart.
You're gonna roll a d20.
19.
Okay.
Nice.
Does the crossbow of certain death do only? Does it do piercing damage and it just allows them not to? They can't heal it, right? Is that what that does, or
Right.
does it do necrotic damage and they can't heal it?
No, the does not do necrotic damage.
Okay, piercing. Okay, so piercing, and what'd you roll?
Piercing, and I rolled a 19.
19. Ooh, run through.
Okay.
What is the maximum result of your damage dice? So the maximum result would be, oh, here you go. Go ahead and roll damage or crit damage.
Well, the damage is
no. Go
D6.
ahead. Go ahead and roll where it says crit damage, where on your thing. There you go. Okay, so if I hover over those or go to the details there we
Nice.
go. Okay, 2d6 plus 5. So plus sneak attack is 4d6 plus 4d6. So 2d6 is going to be 12, and 8d6 is going to be 8 times 6 is what?
48.
48, right? Okay,
48,
so 48
yeah.
plus 12, so 60? Yeah, 60, and then plus
Yep.
5, so 65 damage.
It equals 2 dead.
65
Nice.
damage, and who are you hitting? You're hitting Wonky?
Derpy.
Derpy. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second here. Derpy, that's not good for you, Derpy.
Derp.
We are going to make a Constitution saving throw. And we're going to roll terribly.
He just explodes
And-
the principal.
And he falls off the ceiling.
Mhm.
And 3d6
Yeah, I was gonna say takes falling damage.
Ooh.
hits the ground,
Yeah.
and at that point, we hear Tinia's favorite sound as he hits the ground. Yes, yeah.
That's a
And when
lot.
when he hits the ground, you basically see that arrow like just go through his neck, and just a gout of blood squirts out. When he falls, he hits the ground, and you hear like the sound of an apple crunching, and he just lays there limply.
Lands on his noggin.
The effects of the crossbow of death.
I guess we're not interrogating that one.
All right, Tinders, you're up, I believe.
Yeah,
Second shot goes towards Wonky.
try to just knock him out.
You notice at that point, Wonky looks visibly shaken. Like, oh shoot, maybe I stepped in the wrong pile of something.
That guano.
Another hit. Nice.
Unfortunately, this one's not as
eligible
dramatic
for
as
sneak attack, but it can still do damage.
Right.
Yeah. They can't dodge if they can't see it coming.
Takes
All
8
right.
points plus he has to roll versus poison damage.
8.
And
What is the poison?
that
This
is
Drow sleep poison.
Drow sleep poison.
Drow sleep poison. And that's the more potent kind, correct?
That's the more potent kind.
Which is
yes.
DC 14 or DC?
I'm looking.
I think it's DC 14 if I remember right. Let me roll his save real quick.
Yeah, if it's bad enough, it won't matter. Or good enough.
Ooh, I don't think he made it because the normal is DC 13, so it's the more potent, and I'm pretty sure it's at least DC 14. So he did not make it, so he is poisoned.
Asleep.
No,
he's asleep.
Well, he's poisoned, but what put the do you have the description for that there? It should be the same as this, which is DC whatever blah blah blah, and it should be yeah.
This is what I have. It says the DC is 18. Sleep poison. Maybe it's not the Drow stuff. It's something else.
Yeah, it could be, but I don't think it's DC 18. I don't think there was anything DC 18 that was a sleep poison. But either way, they're immune to sleep, so he would be poisoned, but he's not
asleep.
Asleep, yeah.
Yeah.
However, like for most things, since it's Drow sleep poison, if he would have failed to save by 5 or more, then I might have considered it.
Right.
Since he only, but it shouldn't be 18. I think that's don't seem right.
Pretty nasty poison if it's 18.
Yeah. DC 18 is way high.
Right.
I think if you look on your old sheet, it's probably different.
Yeah,
I think it's 14 or
16.
15. Yeah, it could be 16, but I think it's 14 or 15. Pretty sure. All right. So Tindris, you still have another attack though.
Yep.
Bonus action attack.
Do.
So now, Wonky here is slowed by 10 feet. And he is also poisoned, so he has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, I believe, too. But hang on, let me double check on that. What'd you get?
A 19.
19. That's another good hit. Yeah. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Yes. 11 more damage.
Yep, 11 damage.
How much did that last one do again?
Like 8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
I didn't take it away. That's why I was asking.
And he needs to make another saving throw.
Well, he's already poisoned, so.
He's already, yeah, you can't poison him.
You can't be poisoned, but.
But he can still go unconscious for failing, can't he?
Well, he can't. He's he's a drow. He's immune to sleep. But if he fails by 5 or more, I'll consider it. So let's see. There it is. Oh, a nat one.
Nat 1.
A nat 1. We'll say he does fall asleep. From the potent drow special drow made poison. Maybe he should have brought some different kind. I don't know.
Does he fall off the ceiling as well? Or is he like some of those insects that just hang
actually, he just hangs there. I think. Hold on one second.
Okay, we can interrogate that one.
Good. If he falls, somebody catch him. We can interrogate him. So if he doesn't bust his noggin.
So he is unconscious.
If he doesn't fall, I'll go over there and rip him down.
He is not. Well, you'd have to jump up to grab him, but yeah, he is unconscious. Hold on a second.
Well,
I mean, UA's never. Tina's saying this as a player. UA could use his ability that he hasn't really done before, where he can sprout.
Oh wait, I got to double check on that.
As a fly seed.
Yeah, I also got to double check on that because him being unconscious may mess with the slippers.
Yeah, it might. I don't
in
know if it does or not.
had my ring of jumping, I could still jump up there and
I mean, if I get a turn before he falls down, I could run over him and catch him. But
Apollo and I haven't done anything yet. We're here to make y'all look good.
That's why I could turn.
I say Yui was just giving magical advice to Slag.
Yep. Yeah,
Aim it right over there.
It won't hit us if you cast the fireball. All right.
You know what? They're slippers, though.
Yeah.
How tightly did he lace them?
They don't have laces. So he takes 15 when he falls, too. And he is now also prone, besides being unconscious.
No Wilhelm scream, though.
No, he's sleeping. He's sawing logs.
I won't be part of them.
Alright, and that guy's dead. There's a pair laying over there on the floor on the guy who's dead.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think the rogues would be great to have these things. Man, you imagine them crawling all over the ceiling, shooting from Farkas on one side,
then it would be
Tidris on the other.
It would be Derpy's turn, but Derpy is dead, so
yeah.
Apollo
or Derpy.
It is Apollo's turn.
Tie him up, Apollo, tie him up.
Tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie it.
Is there anyone even still alive?
Just Wonky, and he's unconscious.
Wonky's alive, but he's just not doing well.
I guess. Can I tie him up?
Oh, you know what? Hang on. Before I do that, I want to make sure of something real quick. Yeah. Okay. So he wouldn't actually be asleep. Yeah. Drow has advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put the Drow to sleep.
Oh, okay.
But
he can still get his ass whooped.
Yeah,
but he is prone.
He is prone.
So, do we
And
want
poisoned.
this guy alive, team?
Yeah. Well, we
Okay.
could find out some more information. I mean, we
I
know a
guess
little.
I'll try to tie him up.
I can kill him and raise him as a zombie. Oh.
Okay, so you're going to try to grapple and restrain him.
Yeah. What do I select for that?
You can just make an athletics check, and he will try to have to make an athletics check versus you, and do very badly at it, probably because he's at disadvantage for anything like that. Oh, and especially when you roll a 22, and he rolls a 9. Okay, so now he is poisoned and prone and bound.
Trust it.
So he is. His movement is now 0.
So now what? Can I roll perception to see if the other people are around, or did they actually just straight up dip out of here?
You're not sure. You could try to roll. You could try to roll a perception and see. Where's that chain thing at?
I know two skated around me.
There we go.
Oh, I probably
Yeah,
didn't
but if we keep hold of the one, at least we can interrogate him and have our friends interrogate him.
You got a hold of him. He is held fast. He is not going anywhere. He is as surprisingly as he was. He seems a bit groggy from the poison. Even though won't actually put him to sleep, it doesn't stop him from getting a little groggy. At that point, Maya and only Maya and Miloran are actually still left alive. The mayor did die. Miloran actually was poisoned, but he went to sleep and he slid down under the table. So he was, but he's still alive. Miloran and Maya then kind of gather you guys together, as they're tending to Miloran, and Miloran says, "Listen, my friends," and he's kind of like holding on to somebody's arm, like Maya's or whoever's near him. And he says, "Strike hard and fast. You must stop these Drow or they will be the death of us all. Take Maya as your guide and be off to the city of Holoth as soon as you can. You must bring down House Gullion. And he says, you have my blessing. You are free to have access to the city. And Maya helps him to his feet, and he kind of helps him stumble out the door. And there's another like some dwarven retainers that help him down the road and whatever. And then there's some other dwarven retainers come in, and other dwarven like town helpers or whatever come in and try to grab guard type people, and they grab Wonky and they grab the dead bodies and help get them out and stuff like that. And
did they take Derpy? Because I was gonna cut his head off.
Derpy,
I never did get
no. The
turn.
dwarven dead bodies. They don't care about the Drow dead bodies. Derpy is still there, and Derpy is carrying some of the regular Drow sleeping poison, the DC 13 kind, which is succeed on a DC 13 Constitution save or be poisoned for 1 hour. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is also unconscious while poisoned. He has 3 vials of that. Each vial has 6 doses. 3 vials of the Drow sleep poison.
Can we nick some shoes for
DC 13. He is wearing a pair of slippers of spider climbing. You also notice that there is a pair stuck to the ceiling.
I will take.
Hey, I was gonna say, Farkas, put those slippers on and go get those other ones.
They do require attunement.
Do you want the other?
Farkas, put those slippers on and.
Yeah, if one of you attune to them, then the other one can. Whoever attunes to them can go up and grab the other ones.
Yeah.
Or if somebody could fly up there or whatever, then you could do that.
Right. I can toss somebody up there.
I have a ring of jumping. I can go over there and leap out and grab them.
So, does Tindra sound like a good choice for the other slippers, or does somebody else?
Oh, well, I think that, definitely Farkas needs to have a pair, because I'm looking at the magic items, and just got the gray bag of tricks. But if there's a second pair, I think somebody besides Tindra should get first dibs, and then if no one wants it, then Tindra's I think would actually be a good choice.
Tinders, what's your strength score?
My strength is 9.
9?
So I hang on to him really well.
How tall are you? How tall is
Tinders?
They do vary a little bit.
Let's see.
They're not Keebler elves, so they're not all 5 feet.
They're Santa's elves. Go check that pouch and see if they got any toys.
I really don't have.
It'll be on your second page, on your where it says bio. And it should be top of the page, I believe.
No.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, because you're looking at your the newer sheet. Hold on.
Right.
Do you have the older sheet somewhere in there?
I do.
It'll be on your older sheet. Bio, second page.
Bio.
Top of the page. Yep, on bio. Yep.
Okay. 5'2".
5'2". Okay. So with the jump spell, yes, you can get up there. Oh no, actually no. Yes, you can. Yeah, because you can reach 27 feet. Oh wait, no, that's horizontal. Sorry, you can reach up and grab something 13.7, so you can't quite get up there with a jump spell.
Oh.
You could jump 27 feet lengthwise if you had a running start.
I could probably throw somebody up there.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to jump off? Do you want to jump off of Silverhorn's back or shoulders?
Sure, I can do that.
You can do an alley oop.
Yeah.
And you want to do an alley oop there, Silverhorns? Go ahead and give me an athletics check, Silverhorns, and a dexterity acrobatics or athletics for you, Tindris.
17.
17. That's good.
You still have you still have the, if you want to even do it higher, you haven't used
Bardic
your
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can Bardic Inspiration. I don't know why it's rolling at an advantage because I
Tinder's got a 30. Tinder's so with a 17 Silverhorns, you chuck Tinder's pretty high up there. Tinder's with that 30 acrobatics check, you basically do a flip. Your feet land in the slippers, and they come down with you.
Nice.
and you kind of do a landing like a superhero landing almost, like.
Hard on the knees though.
Yeah.
So these do require attunement.
They do require attunement. Yep. That's why they came down when you got in them.
Yeah. So Farkas and the other ones for Tindris?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Would you like them, Tindris?
I don't need them.
I think Tindris said they wanted some. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I also don't know how Tindris is doing with items and attunement, and all that sort of stuff. But I think Tindris would be.
I have one item that I'm attuned to, and that's the ring.
Okay, so you guys are also going to give yourselves some experience here.
I'm ready to write it down.
Okay, hold on one second. Or here, actually, let me do this. Clear. Okay, so 6. Okay, so you get 2,000 experience each. Okay. And because the guy you caught, Wonky, is actually a drow named Kachuk. And Kachuk...
Not anymore.
Kachuk...
Good old Kachuk.
Kachuk is generally you notice that once she was in bindings and stuff, you notice that it's a she, and she is a drow house captain. She is a captain of House Gullion. And because you got that particular one, you are going to get some sort of information boon at the next session when you guys discuss like what their plans are, what is going on, and you will know this that Matron Melora of House Gullion basically orchestrated this assassination.
Nice.
So yeah, and Kachuk is the house captain that was sent to take care of the whole thing, and you know that even if she went back, it would be very frowned upon, and she would probably be summarily killed. But like I said, you're going to get some extra special information. I got to figure out what that is between now and then.
Nice.
In the meantime,
also, Brian,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. What?
No, I'll be planning on to make sure that we sweep all the corners of her mind. Be using detect thoughts and not caring and probing deeper, knowing that she'll know I'm there. So we can wait for whatever she's going to tell us, but we can also choose to go and try and pry her private thoughts.
Oh, yes. Also, you find a suit. Derpy was also wearing a suit of drow chain.
Okay.
And he was carrying a scimitar. A whip.
A whip.
Did you whip it good?
And a hand crossbow.
Anything magical?
About 18 bolts.
Anything magical about those?
The scimitar is no, but they are made of adamantite. The scimitar is, and the Drow chain. So it is adamantine chainmail.
Oh, I've just got regular Drow chainmail on. So this adamantine wouldn't fade in the sunlight, for example.
It could, yes, it probably could because it's still a Drow make. But the other thing, the Drow house captain. Oh no, actually, that chain was on the Drow house captain. So you actually think that it might not. That one might not fade in the sunlight. Might not die off completely.
It's chainmail, but not chain shirt, right?
Chainmail. He's wearing a full suit of Drow chain. Yep.
It's too heavy for me. Yep. I think. Or is it Elven chain?
You could wear just the shirt as a chain shirt.
Okay.
If you were inclined.
Let's keep a hold of it. Maybe we can determine whether it would improve my AC. What AC does it normally have?
Chain shirt. Well, chainmail is normally 16 plus, up to 2 points of dex. The chain shirt is 13. Chainmail is actually just 16 even because it's heavy. Chain shirt is 13 even, plus, two, up to 2 dex. So it'd be 15 with a Drow chain shirt. The other thing is that since it's adamantine, if you took a critical hit, it would negate that critical hit.
Cool.
Well, let's hold on to it for right now anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what adamantite armor does. Is if you take a critical hit, it turns a critical hit into a non-critical hit. All right. Jusoth. There's Jusoth the apothecary. There's Meldronian's mushrooms. Josuth the apothecary. Meldronian's mushrooms. But you guys get to go see the smithy, who is Rel something. Rel Partha. No.
Iron Hammer.
You have to be this old to get that. Rel Roran Iron Hammer of some sort or some. The heck is his name, man?
Mr. Iron Hammer, sir.
Hey, Farkas.
Yes.
Do you want any Drow sleep poison?
I got a bunch.
Okay. Tindris, you want all of it then, rather than just half?
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay, so 3 more vials.
Iron Hammer was his last name, right?
Iron Hammer is his last name, yep.
Yeah, okay. Armor, Raloran Iron Hammer. He and his apprentices work day and night to craft and repair dwarven plate, mail armor for the Justice Guard. Due to the recent Drow threat, the area is secure, and only usually members of the Guard and city officials are permitted entry. But in this case, you guys, because of you guys being involved in helping defuse that situation, you guys are all allowed entry. Plus, I believe it's what's his face's cousin, Maya's cousin.
Mm. Okay.
So we're at 32,450.
Yeah, we leveled up.
Yes.
Did you leveled up?
No, we didn't.
No.
Yeah, the 400 is for our next level. It was only 30,000 for the
okay. So
for level 8.
Oh, mine says 34,000.
Yeah, mine says 34,000 for level 8.
No. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
He is no, he is.
All right. Well, I guess I was off. I was looking at the wrong chart. Okay. Never mind then. We don't level up.
Here it is. It's Quaron. That's what his name is. I'm not even Raloran. It's Koron something. Hang on. Forget, guys. He's some kind of armorer. That's Maya's cousin. He was sent to meet with his cousin Koron and request help from the tall, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Koron has a plan. Okay, after Maya introduces you to his cousin Koron, he's taking you around, and Maya kind of leaves you guys to go shop the town, and you guys have access to the city now because of the merchant circle and that. After Maya leaves, Koron quietly pulls you aside and says, anything from my shop. Anything. Free of charge.
What kind of a shop does he have?
He's an armorer.
Do you have any magical shields?
Koron's shop is includes all manner of mundane equipment suitable for adventures, from weapons and armor to kits and survival gear. In addition, he's collected a few enchanted items over the years and may offer to loan them to you. So essentially, does he have any shields? He does. He says, I have a shield that's right up your alley, probably. And he shows you this large iron-banded wooden shield etched with runes. The runes glow a light blue, and there's a holy symbol. There's a holy symbol that looks like a hammer. There's a holy symbol that looks like a hammer wreathed in lightning.
Ooh.
He says, this is the storm shield. It's rare. It's rare. It requires attunement. You gain a +1 to armor class. It's a +1 shield, and you gain resistance to lightning and thunder.
Oh, I like it.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
All right. So the storm shield. Well. It says a servant of a deity associated with storms, lightning, or thunder, but in this case, I'll have to figure it out, or you can figure it out. That kind of thing. It could be Valkyr. It could be Valkyr. It could be Tempest. Whoever. All right. Let's see. What's that?
Rings of protection, maybe?
He can offer you a ring of protection if that's what you would like.
Well, because.
But he does take a note of he does take note of the bow on your back, and he says, "Are you sure you want this ring, laddie, and not this here?" And he pulls out this bow that's made of a fine golden oak inlaid with a leaf pattern reminiscent of a sharp aspen leaves. He says, "I think this'll serve you better. Got it from an elf on the surface."
Better watch your aspen there.
What's exactly?
He says, actually, no, actually, I take that back. Nope, I take that back. That one has to be wielded by an elf or a half elf.
I do have a longsword.
Longsword? He says,
I have two longbows on me already. I have the oath bow.
Oh yeah, you have an oath bow. Yeah, so that don't matter. You don't want that.
And I have a longbow +1.
Okay, so he says, "Oh, you probably want this." He says, "Oh no, wait. I think this is for him." And he pulls out this big long sword and he takes it over toward Apollo. And you can recognize it as a Klavekian sword, which is similar to the armor that you're wearing, like Adric's armor. This Klavek sword is known as the Klavek Moonblade.
Oh.
The sword has the phases of the moon etched into the blade. It's a +1 long sword. It has the light property. So it's a light long sword. And once a day you can cast Moonbeam with it. So Apollo and Farkas, you could choose between that. Farkas, there's always the during your protection. But he does offer you, if you wanted a different bow, he does offer you an antler bow.
Lieutenant will ask what he would suggest for her.
Then he offers you the eagle eye bow.
I'm more of a hand crossbow person.
He says, well, I'll have to look around. But he says, I have this, and he points to a suit of chainmail that is designed with epaulets similar to the Adric's armor, and you recognize a suit of Klavek chainmail that is purely flawless. At dusk each day, the armor can cast mending on itself, so that it remains flawless. It's a +1. It's a +1 suit of chainmail, and it mends itself.
So it's the chainmail of anti wardrobe malfunction.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think Scotty's character should get that longsword.
But yeah, I could use better armor because I'm only wearing leather right now anyway. So
That's what I'm wearing.
He says, and I can't think of a better person to wield this than a dwarf. And he says, or a dweefling, and he brings it over to Callan, and he says, here, and he holds out this mace before you. And the mace functions as a holy symbol for the servant of a deity associated with life or healing, but you also gain a +1 to attack and damage with the weapon. And if you have the mace on you, it does require attunement, but if you have the mace on you when you cast a healing spell, such as Cure Wounds, the mace gains a charge. The mace holds up to 3 charges. While holding the mace, you can expend 3 charges to cast Mass Healing Word, 2 charges to cast Prayer of Healing, or 1 charge to cast Cure Wounds. Expending a charge to cast a curative spell does not charge the mace.
Right. It doesn't. It's not for.
It's not self-charging.
Well, yeah. So as a bard, I don't normally have skill with mace. A mace is not a simple weapon. It's a martial weapon, isn't it?
Could be.
I think mace.
I thought a mace was a simple weapon, but hang on one second.
Well, you can just make it a simple weapon.
It is a simple weapon.
However, all right, then sure.
Yeah.
It's basically a fancy.
Almost everybody can use a mace. That's why clerics use them. You know, it's this simple type of weapon.
Okay.
So big head on it.
Sounds good. So, a mace. It's a noise. Is there a? Do you have a description of that?
Yep, I'm gonna put that. I'll put that in the thing here.
All right.
And then I can make handouts too if you need me to.
Sure.
All right. So there's that.
You also put the chainmail.
Oh, you want the Imperial chainmail?
Yeah.
Or okay. The chainmail amending.
Yeah.
And I'll make handouts for all of them if you guys need me to.
Yeah, I'll need one.
And the Clavic Moonblade, Apollo, you want that Clavic Moonblade? It goes so well with your armor. You're muted, by the way. He's answered about 1,000 times. Or he's asleep. Either way, it works. Okay. And he says,
I'm kind of fading in and out over here.
Okay.
It's that time.
Yep. All right, and we're about to wrap up anyways, but you want that Clavic Moonblade, you think?
What does it do?
So once a day, it's a +1 to attack and damage. It's a Clavic sword, so it's made in the same fashion as your Adrix armor. And once per day, you can cast Moonbeam with it. And Moonbeam is a area of effect spell that's a 5-foot radius, I believe, or maybe it's a 5-foot total, but I think it's 5-foot radius. So 10-foot total.
Shit.
And here, let me check.
There you go.
But anyways, you can cast Moonbeam, which does damage in an area of effect. 1 second. It creates a silvery beam of pale light that shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it's engulfed in ghostly flames that cause it searing pain, and it must make a con save or take 2d10 radiant damage.
Do they have to walk into it, or can I cast that directly on somebody?
You can cast it directly on somebody, well, not directly on somebody, but directly on where they're standing. Like you pick where it goes, basically.
On the ground.
Okay.
Centered on a point within range. Well, yes, but on each of your turns after you cast the spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
All right, cool.
And it's a concentration up to 1 minute.
It's a good-looking weapon, too. It matches with what you got.
So I could do something like cast on the spot where somebody is at, and use my follow-up attack to move towards them and attack again?
Yeah, depending. Yeah, you use your action to do the casting once, but on the following rounds you can attack them, and then you can use your or you could use your action to make the moonbeam follow them around and keep damaging them. You know, that depending how you want to do that. And you can use bonus actions to attack. Also, the sword has the light property, and it's a long sword, so it's as light as a short sword essentially, but it's a long sword.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I don't really want to replace the sword I have right now, but I can take this one on the side.
Well, since it has the light property, you don't have to replace the sword that you have. Because you could carry one in one hand and one in the other hand.
That works.
So you can dual wield.
Yeah.
And he says, he looks at UA, he says, you look like the gent that might need this. He says, I've been wondering what to do with it for quite some time. He says, but, you seem like a good a home as any. And he hands you this staff, carved in the Vic Mortier style, eliciting spirits from the wood's natural patterns. Images appear in the wood, looking like death. Skulls, bones, and ravens adorn the length of the white staff. The staff functions as a holy symbol for any servant of a deity associated with death or necromancy. You gain a +1 to attack and damage with the staff. It also has this thing called Death Spirit. If the staff is on your person when you cast a spell, such as that deals necrotic damage, such as inflict wounds or anything that deals necrotic damage, the staff gains 1 charge. The staff holds up to 3 charges. While holding the staff, you can expend 3 charges to cast Animate Dead, 2 charges to cast Blindness or Deafness, and 1 charge to cast False Life.
Okay.
It does require attunement, though.
I can't see him being interested in that because he has to use his Mage Blade as a spell focus.
Right. Well, you could use that as a spell focus, but then you wouldn't get the bonuses from the Mage Blade. So he probably wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. That would actually.
I think that with the skulls and the death and the ravens and all that good stuff, I think that at least he would think it was quaint.
I can sell it later. Actually,
well, you could take it. You could take it to sell it later. That's a fair.
Or he's willing to trade it for favors too. Like, is this, and this is me asking the DM because I don't know this town or.
Now you guys could
like
take
that.
other things, and if you guys are looking for something, you guys could get something else. Like I think Farkas is getting something else, but I got to look for something before next session or whatever.
Yeah, because I have an idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I might. I would like to also upgrade it into a weapon if he's got other stuff. Like
so maybe he can take this and then trade it to the magical guy and be like, "Can you hook me up here?" Yeah. So he'll just take it and nod a thanks.
Okay.
Hey Brian, is this chainmail?
I have magical leather armor I'm wearing. That's why I was looking at like a ring of protection or something like that. But
is the chainmail what, Daniel?
Is it regular chainmail?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's +1.
Well, I can't use it because I'm a rogue. I can only use light armor. And chainmail is the armor.
Oh, okay.
Is it a chain shirt or chainmail?
It's chainmail.
Mm.
Well, you could you could use the chain shirt aspect again if like the other one, but that's up to you. You may not want to. But you can come up with something else too.
Mm.
So we'll come up with something else. Because you have any items, that's all the items that he has listed as far as I have like listed. But he has like a rather large collection of curios. So
he has other stuff back in the story.
Yeah, so I can come up with something a little bit more suitable to each of the characters if need be.
And I have to restock on some stuff too. Like I lost a couple hand axes and a couple javelins along the way, and
if you didn't always throwing them away,
and
sticking them in things that
and I don't know how much money you guys got in the party treasury.
Right.
But he is giving each of you one item free. So that's really what it comes down to.
Right.
Does he have any iron stones?
He could. I'll have to decide that.
We have to go through our party treasury and sell stuff and.
Well, I've already got all of the coins split up 6 ways, so if you want numbers, I can give it to you. But as far as the other stuff that we can actually sell, we have to see what we get from it and split it.
Right.
Right.
I'll take the coinage numbers so I can put it on my sheet.
Well, I don't think we should split it up until we're actually
I was gonna say, don't you want to
spend?
I was gonna say, don't you want to wait until you sell the stuff and then do it all that way?
We can do that.
Yeah,
we can do that.
I just split it up in case.
Okay,
somebody's
so
like,
next session.
Spend right now.
Next session is the Embla shopping session.
The Embla shopping spree. Woo!
Make your list.
And check it twice.
And they were not lying about the amount of magic items in the city. These dwarves are crafters. It's a trade city.
Right.
Stuff goes through here all the time, and whatever they don't have, like in the armory or at one of the shops, they can probably craft.
Right.
Cool.
Right. Okay.
So with that, we will do that thing where we say thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of dice. We battle fearsome foes and forge unforgettable memories together. As the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers. Don't forget to check us out on Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, wherever. X is Twitter. X, Blue Sky, Patreon. Everywhere. Instagram. Yeah, we don't have Action Search OnlyFans yet. We're going to have to work on that. Until then, but give us likes and subscribes and shares and tell all your friends. And until next time.
Brian's working on that. He's got his house started.
May all your actions surge. Oh Lord.
So if y'all check our Rise of the Drow channel, I have made a decision.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to